Assalamualaikum and a very warm welcome to all. I, Yusra Meraj, student of BTech first year, is going to express my views in favor of the topic of the debate, nationalism, a threat to global peace and brotherhood. But before proceeding to my topic, I would first like to introduce my audience what actually nationalism is. What comes first in mind when you heard the word nationalism? My dear friends, nationalism is basically a belief that nation will benefit from acting independently rather than collectively, emphasizing national rather than international good. Now, I would like to present before you a few words of the great comedian George Carlin. According to him, I could not understand ethnic or national pride because to me, pride should be reserved for something that you achieve or attain on your own, not something that you happens by accident or birth. According to my opinion, being Indian is not a skill. It is a genetic fucking accident. You wouldn't say, I am proud to be 5'11". So, why would you be proud to be Indian, or Irish, or American, or Italian, or anything else? Now the time comes where the people have to group together to stay safe. Loyalty to one's own society makes sense. However, this is not the case anymore. Now, I strongly believe that nationalism was one of the dangerous tools. I would like to present before you the two strong arguments that why we consider nationalism dangerous for society. First, it allows the government to control the entire nation on the premise of national pride. Nationalism is used for centuries as a propaganda tool to manipulate people into buying into the government's agenda. My point is that nationalism is used as a tool to control the entire nation of people. Second argument is that it discourages logical reasoning and thinking toward one's own government. Nationalism creates xenophobes. It creates the idea that outsiders are not to be trusted. It spurs the reasoning that right or wrong. Have you ever heard the saying, if they are not from here, I don't trust them? Racism was born out of nationalism. Not too long ago, all the races were divided by the countries they lived in. People don't trust anyone who was of different race than they were. Out of this mistrust, the racism was born. As we all know that the real threat to humans are currently with other humans. And it seems to be very shameful when one says that my brother is one of my biggest threats. As President Lincoln once said, the nation divided by itself cannot stand. We have to travel to the other part of the earth and back in less than a day. I argue that the place we live in is not a country but the world. According to my opinion, instead of focusing how to improve the entire nation, we must focus on how to improve entire humanity as a whole. My dear friends, imagine where the people live in. Now, if we put all the people together in one room, then obviously it becomes a world. Now, you people tell me, what would work better? A group of people who were full of self-pride and distrust towards one another? Or a group of people who took entire nation among themselves and maintained brotherhood and global peace among themselves? Now, I would like to proceed myself into the second part of my topic, that is how nationalism affects global peace. I will make it simple. Nationalism was created at the expense of religion. Religion in the past has been used to control the population. Now, I would like to sum up my debate by saying that nationalism was a dangerous tool and it was a great threat to be reckoned with. It has been used to control the minds of millions of people against logical reasoning. And this is because it appeals to one's own ideas.